I was trying to go for kind of aggro against an IAI, which I don't really consider aggro here. So, yeah. I think this is like just against an AI opponent trying to get to these spaceships. So far, everybody has picked a different unit. What do I go for? I don't remember. I wouldn't want any of these, honestly. I definitely wouldn't want any of these. I will see what I end up dropping. Probably the Rhino to sell, if I had to guess. Yeah. What did I say? So Typhoons with anti-air here makes sense against these Wasps. I did sell... No, I actually went... Oh, okay. I went for a Boom Rhino here. Hoping to blow up as much stuff as I can. Because there is no chaff protecting this stuff in the middle here. And then I just go for some Mustangs for additional chaff clear. And I guess also to deal with Wasps. Apparently, I think this is green. Yeah. Green. Going for a bit of a flank here. But there's high-level Mustangs and a melting point to just clean all of this up. Anyway, on my side, I think it's not a big secret, but I am blasting through. There already isn't anything really left to deal with the Wasps. This high-level Vulcan, it's level 6. It is scary, but I have a lot of DPS. I guess it is the marksman slowly but surely cleaning up these Wasps. A very reminiscent thing to happen, given that the most recent match that I uploaded yesterday, probably. Arclight unfortunately gets the tower. I did get this tower, so I'm not poor now. Tower debuff is annoying because it means that these Wasps can approach, not with impunity, but still. Middle tower also goes to the left-hand player. And my forces get cleaned up on this side. The carry Arclights simply haven't carried as much as I would have hoped. So now it is a Phoenix War. But this goes to 16-bit Arcade, who once again takes the lead. And I'm down with only 100, but now there's another boss wave incoming. This time 2 experimental Vulcans, and they even have range. And this range enhancement is 60. Tech Specialist, Junior Manufacturing for myself. Junior Manufacturing for Megastray. And 16-bit Arcade goes for the EMP. Interesting. So now he's going to get pushed again. And we will see if he manages to hold out. I do add some Mustangs here. Hoping to clear chaff faster, because this is ranged and multiple control hackers. So I definitely will need some chaff clear. I'm trying to move this thing away, because if it gets turned on me and moves into the middle of my forces, I'm gonna have a very bad day. Some of these units will also aggro on me, among others this level 5 Stormcaller pack. Which might be the highest level Stormcallers that I've seen ever. Or that I've ever seen. EMP apparently is to weaken these experimental Vulcans. They seem to have a base value of 1000, which makes sense. Wish you could get those, but that would probably be way too OP. So, who isn't done yet? Oh, okay. Apparently we have some Fangs in the front. I honestly think I would have preferred Crawlers, simply because of the higher HP. We have Quantum Reassembly, which now only reassembles once every battle. Hacker breaks the line of sight. EMP is coming down. This Vulcan is looking funny in my direction, but it's not attacking. The Wasps that it spawned, however, are going after me. My sledges are being hacked, but only slowly. The Rhino is still at it, but has really low HP by now. So I should be able to clean it up. It cleans up the Vulcan alongside, and my Wasps and Marksmen and Carriarchs take care of everything. Poor 16-bit Arcade is being completely steamrolled. I get 2 towers, or 2 spaceships, now worth 120 supplies, but this is just too much for these carry wasps. Even at level 6, I think even at level 9, they would just get pushed by this. Meanwhile, there is, of course, Phoenix Wars and Overlords and a lot of wasps. My carry wasps are actually taking care of these phoenixes until the tower debuff comes in, because they had higher range, I think. This, however, is a level 9 phoenix from the AI, and the AI just cleans up everything by a huge margin this round. I get haste module, which I put on my wasps. Other players did go for EMP as well. I really kinda don't like that you don't get to see the combat powers. I also would like some orange, green, red and blue outliners on the battlefield, simply to indicate who owns what. We have a wave of experimental marksmen that can produce fangs continuously, by the way, with super quick reload. They shoot once every half second and 80 extra range. The AI really does get some amazing stuff. These units can basically start sniping the Rhino from here. I go for some additional carry arcs. The flank is apparently being returned. I have nothing in my flanks as of yet. And in general, I think carry arc lights are a really good flanking defense unit. At this point, the AI only spawns sledgehammers. So these marksmen, as you can see, they instantly get to work on the Rhino. And boy, do they shoot fast. That said, I'm not even that opposed to the Rhino getting downed here. It will instantly take that tower and give me another bunch of supplies. Nuke lands and takes out all of these experimental marksmen. My opponents carry wasps, who are right now at level 4, are moving in. But their range is inferior to mine. And by a lot. This Typhoon is doing whatever it can, but it can't deal with that. And now my wasps move in. This one takes the missile out. Unfortunately, I don't have anything going after my opponent's tower. This thing is doing its best, taking down 2 wasps, taking down 3, but it gets taken out itself. And while the phoenixes here are trying to shoot at whatever else is there, my wasps clean this up from behind. Now they are moving in against way inferior wasps, just at level 2. I do also get that tower, and I have some additional forces coming in here. Carry arcs, by the way, don't have anti-air yet. These phoenixes just get popped by the wasps. I have an entire second force moving in. So at the end of the day, I do actually manage to clean up this round. But I'm not leader yet, which is actually probably really good, because I don't want that moving in on my army. That is some terrifying amounts of stuff. Level 7 experimental Vulcan. Over 775,000 HP. Can target air. Produces wraiths for whatever reason. Also produces wasps. Like, this thing is an air base. Spawning fighters and UFOs. Or UFOs. I think you pronounce it UFOs. My Arclights are finally getting some really decent levels, level 5 here, but honestly I wish they were higher level. You can't really choose what the AI is going for unless there's a pattern that I plain don't know of. Anyway, this melting point, apparently it's got energy diffraction for whatever reason. Into repair field maintenance on an Overlord with super heavy armor. Okay, for the moment I actually want to see this from this perspective, because I'm interested to see how that one works out. Because this Overlord is healing a ton of health per second. I do try to mobile beacon the Rhino in here so that I get this tower. The wasps are routing towards this. And the marksmen get elite and EMP. So now they can shut off techs. Which against units like that should be king. There is so much stuff here. Why even the missile? The Mustangs, just give these Mustangs splash. It doesn't reduce their damage as much as before. There also is a flank here. Like, this player is definitely being swarmed right now.